believe witchcraft is real or not doesn't matter.
Well, you know why?
They believe
You know why I feel that way? Because I think most people that are into that think that it's inclusive. It's not oppressive,
That's
maybe
right.
like
That's
Christianity.
correct.
They feel like maybe that it's empowering.
So you love witchcraft.
I'm going by why I think you can make.
Witchcraft is cool, you guys. It's very inclusive. It's very progressive.
You believe in the Bible, right? And God killed 2.4 million people in the Bible. Is that oppressive?
I believe in Orthodox Christianity, and I'm not going to get into a Bible debate with you because it's beyond the scope of this.
So we only got a couple minutes left here.
Do you have an argument? Tell me how feminism has improved the lives of women and children when I just opened with all these statistics proving that
I'll use your argument because I want to move
off.
on to one other thing, but I'll just use the argument that you used 20 minutes ago. It's retarded.
What's retarded?
There's a lot of problems. There's a lot of There's a lot of problems in this country. I think we all know. Okay, there's a lot of.
You didn't answer the question.
I'm finished. Hold on. We have 3 minutes left here. We have a lot of problems in this country. We've talked a little bit about it, right? Education, healthcare, jobs, debt.
Probably.
This is why Republicans, female Republicans, are not entering. The reason why is because this is what Rachel is focused on. She's not focused.
Probably stinks too.
I think a lot of people are. It's an uninspiring ideology that you have. I'm talking about your ideology. I'm talking about your ideology, and the reason why I think you've made it very clear to everybody what your ideology is. I think it's very clear what you think women should be doing. Listen, as I've said,
having families with good men who protect them and take care of them, yes, I think that's great.
And what if a woman?
You against that?
Absolutely not. What would you say to a woman?
Stanky.
And that hasn't found the right man. She's in her mid-30s. What should she do?
Go to church.
Go to church.
Yeah.
Go to church.
So you think church will help her
I
find?
think she could find a good man in church.
But there are women out there, 30s, 40s, that haven't found the right man.
Well, is it that they haven't found the right man, or is it that they've been through about 50 men and haven't managed to lock any of them down?
You shouldn't talk about yourself like that, Rachel.
I've been with a handful, like less than 5, so. No, I'm
without
talking
feminism,
about,
you would not have been allowed to break up with those men, right?
I didn't.
Would you agree with that?
I didn't.
You weren't married to any other men?
I was, but I didn't initiate.
100 years ago, you would have been able to divorce them, right?
I didn't divorce them. I was abandoned by.
What are you on about?
Okay, so 100 years ago, you wouldn't have been able to.
Yes, you would have. I just told you that in the year 1900, 55,700 divorces were granted to women who were in abusive marriages. So yes, I would have. And by the way, one more thing.
Disagree.
I would be able to be here without feminism. This is a very stupid, silly rebuttal. Yes. Mary Wollstonecraft, yes, the anti-suffragists were having public debates against suffragists in 1848. You dumbass.
I understand that.
So women were allowed to speak publicly. Women have always been allowed to speak. They've been allowed to write books, and they have been allowed to be part of the public discourse even far before they could vote. He is ignorant and doesn't know his history.
Yeah.
So we really do have to transition. We hate to do it, but we do have to, as we are limited on time, as we've already gone.
Call me a dumbass, but okay, go ahead.
For the cross.
I guess I can't respond to that.
And someone has to have the last word during the open dialogue. So
go ahead.
We do have to go to the Q&A, which I'll ask you folks to get ready for in just a second. But first, I want you to get ready for some groundbreaking news from Farm Easy Bank, your trusted ally in health and well-being, with an extensive range of generic medicines. Take control with Farm Easy Bank. This is for being drained.
Want to see your daily income across all your
skip that ad, and then they give you 3 into some other ads.
That is why a Purge Store exists, to win the room. We will take your questions. There is a piece of tape on the floor. If you can stand behind that piece of tape, we'll jump into it for this Q&A.
I recognize some people on the line already. Get that viral moment going, man.
We're ready for you.
By the way, I welcome anybody going up there asking questions, man. So
yeah. So you stated that you wanted a physical, like requirement to join the draft, whether they're man or woman. And so with that knowledge being known, if I was just a man, like at the age of 16, could I just like dodge the draft by eating a whole bunch of ice cream and dodging the weight requirement? And requiring me to go to the draft? So
I mean, there are obviously exceptions to the rule.
You said that the weight requirement, so we would know it, right?
I was referring, right, I understand what you're saying, but we were talking about women. Obviously, this debate's feminism. Hold on. The argument is, right, and a lot of people make the argument, women aren't physically strong enough. Obviously, it doesn't make sense if a man eats a lot of food to dodge the draft. And maybe I misspoke. I'm talking about women specifically because a lot of people think that women shouldn't be allowed to serve, right? Which obviously I disagree with. So what I'm talking about is the same standard that a man would have to go through. Let that apply to the woman. Does that make sense?
But are you talking about the draft or just volunteers?
I'm talking about both. I'm talking about both.
So you want a physical requirement for the draft?
If they're going to be fighting in,
if they pass the bench
if they are going to be fighting in battle in war, I'm not talking about office jobs or some. You know, listen, I respect J.D. Vance. I respect his service. I don't like him personally. I don't like his policies. But J.D. Vance didn't go to war, right? He was in an office, and I believe a woman would have been able to do the same job, regardless of her physical attributes that J.D. Vance did. But
okay.
If they would pass that physical threshold, yes.
We must go.
Alright, Brian, what's it like the dating a woman where you just...
Well, I tried it once. My friend had one. I never bought one though.
Default to asking to see your penis.
Is that a serious question? I don't even know what that means.
We'll go to the next question.
Very intelligent question. I would ask for a little bit more, but I would assume that probably nobody's asked to see his penis in a very long time. Go ahead.
Hey, so
Booty jiggles.
Go ahead, ma'am.
I heard you say that men and women have different talents and strengths. You said that men might be more strong than women with a couple of exceptions.
Maybe, man.
I've seen a lot of hardcore modern feminists defend transgenderism and the right of biological men to go into private spaces for women, which can lead to increased risk of assault and abuse of women. How do you believe that this modern feminism advances the lives of real
I know they got something similar though to that.
biological women when they aren't safe in their protected spaces?
I said this on Pierce Morgan yesterday. I've been very clear on this issue. It's a good question. First of all, let me just say this right off the bat. I believe you're a man when you're born a man. I believe you're a woman when you're born a woman. Now, I'm still going to call people he, she to be respectful to them. No, I think I'd like to see a study that says if you're a transgender woman, you're more likely to commit a crime if you're in the bathroom. I'd like to see that stat because I haven't seen that stat. With that being said, I can understand.
Well, I just ate a sandwich. I'm not sure what I have, but the vegetables got a lot of stuff in them to make me burp.
How some women would feel uncomfortable with that, right? Transgender women should not be on the playing field with biological born women. I've been very clear on that, and I think most Democrats agree with me on that, but some are wrong that disagree with me on that. I think it's very unfair. With that being said, if we're talking about sports, I think there's like 8 or 9 transgender in Division I college sports. I don't think it's a top 5 issue. I don't think it's a top. But I've been very clear on my opinions on that, and I think it's wrong. At the same time, I know people who are transgender, and I treat them with respect. But I treat them with respect. I don't care. Call somebody he or she. That doesn't affect my life. I don't know why it would affect anyone else's life to be respectful of them. But I hope I answered your question.
I'm talking about like modern feminism,
I'm not a feminist, so I'm not sure. Be specific.
Yeah, I think I'm fine. I'll just try to hold my burps in a little something like that.
Just like we're debating modern feminism,
Yes.
like modern feminism has morphed into allowing men into protected women's spaces.
You're talking about transgender. Okay, so be specific. You're talking about transgender women in bathrooms. I can't answer your question. Be specific.
Like protected spaces, like you have to lie and say that you think you're a woman even if you're not a transgender. Like,
Well, here's my opinion on that. So I gave you my opinion on the sports aspect, on the bathroom aspect. If there's a study that would show me that transgender women are more likely to commit a crime in a woman's restroom, then I would certainly be on the side of non-alignment. The idea that, in my opinion, somebody born a man, would cut off their genitalia so that they can go into a woman's restroom and commit an assault. I'm not saying you said that. I'm answering a question.
Most of them just
I'm answering a question. I'm not saying you said that. But that idea to me is a little bit absurd. So I hope I answered your question. It's a good question.
Hello, Brian.
Hi.
So earlier you were talking about economics being.
Yeah, it's a little tiny dab rig.
Why women don't want to reproduce as much.
Well, I didn't say that. John Hopkins did. That was just a study. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I would argue that it's harder to create a business, which would drive the economy more because of Democrat policies with a ton of red tape.
Which policies?
All the permits and everything that you gotta get. For basically anything. I mean, if you want a shed in your backyard now, you gotta go get a permit. Right.
That's the way to be, man.
Basically, I see it as it would be a better position,
especially at nighttime.
Limit Democrat policies, remove a bunch of this red tape. If you disagree, I'd like to hear your rebuttal.
What specific policy and red tape are you referring to?
Well, I mean,
which Democrat specific policy? Because it's hard for me to answer when you give me a generalized statement.
Okay, so I see it as a right to have a business.
Which kind of soup?
And to make a living.
Democrats aren't giving you the right to have a business and make a living?
They're substituting your right by having you purchase a license, right?
Okay, and which specific policy about a license are you referring to? Last I checked, Donald Trump is in office right now. Republicans have the House and the Senate. If they wanted to change policy, they can easily do that. So give me a Democrat policy.
That would be a local policy.
Okay, so
that
give me,
isn't a president policy.
So which local policy in which city are you referring to?
You ever put your... No, I don't like ponytails.
That you think they make it too hard to get permits to own a business? I've asked you 5 times, respect.
The fact that...
Okay, it's just a laxative.
Relax. It's Miralax. It works with...
Picture me with a ponytail, man.
Every team deserves an extraordinary meeting.
Yeah, I'll probably play some music after this debate's over or whatever. This is just the Q&A, so they're finishing up.
Thank you. I'm happy to answer any of your questions. I just need a specific policy so I can respond to it. That's all.
You talked a lot about freedom and how she wouldn't be here without feminism. So, like, if you go back to the actual history of feminism, there's a big history in eugenics and when you get to abortion. So, I just want to know how you feel about, like, if it actually was, like, feminism to the highest extent, I wouldn't be here. Because they actually had a eugenics program that was literally called the Negro Project, and that was to literally eliminate people like me, literally black people. So
you're saying because of feminism, black people wouldn't exist?
Yes, literally.
Okay.
Literally.
Okay.
Literally.
I'm not going to respond to that because I'm not going to respond to something when I'm unaware of it.
Maybe you should learn something, you fucking... Oh, no shit at 50... Ninja... Not. Why not? Ninja not. Why not?
Because of feminism, an entire race of people wouldn't be here. I'll look that up. I'm not aware of that. I'll look it up. But how many years?
Well, that actually would be smart if I was ever going to go into battle. If I was ever going into battle, I'd put my hair up in like a battle type thing. Some shit like that. Who knows?
Are we talking about?
Huh?
How many years ago?
Whenever
it would be like 1928, the founding of Planned Parenthood with Margaret Sanger and...
You ever see Danzig's haircut? That's pretty much my natural thing. My natural style.
In the UK with the Marie
It was literally
Stopes
founded on
project.
a genocide.
Well, I'll look that up. You can find me on Twitter, and I promise you I'll answer your question.
I would love to see that response to that.
I will. Shoot me an email. I put my email out there to everybody, and I'm happy to answer that. I'll look it up. Okay?
Great.
Yeah.
Bro, I love that show.
How's it going, Brian? I appreciate that you said that, like, you had to bring up the personal stuff. I think that is true, and sometimes people don't understand when you're...
So for those of you who don't know who this guy is, I had a few debates with him, and this should be a very
the great Rob Noor, everybody.
I was actually giving you a compliment. I'm sorry. It's difficult in debates like this where there's a personal nature and you have to bring in things that are relevant to people's lives. It's not really an insult, even when you're implying she slept with 50 men. I understand how it's important to this debate, and I appreciate that. So, given that, feminists such as Melissa Fabello and Caitlin Bird have written extensively about the problem of men adapting feminist talking points in order to harm women. Given allegations that have been made against you of financially exploiting women, and your treatment of Savannah Hernandez, who was assaulted by men,
I'm happy to
and
talk
how
about
you
that.
mocked them, do you think,
Happy
and
to
this
talk
is the
about
question
that.
to both of you, do you think that you exhibit those same sort of toxic behaviors of men embracing feminist talking points in order to attack women?
I'm happy to talk about that. So first of all, I'll start with Savannah Hernandez. By the way, nobody's been arrested in that situation.
Why not?
I've been talking to Savannah for 3 years. Never have I ever condoned violence or said somebody deserves to be assaulted on either side of the aisle. I've said that on 4 national networks since that incident happened. Said it on Pierce yesterday. My issue with Savannah Hernandez is this. And by the way, the worst thing I said to her was I called her a grifter, a right-wing grifter. Okay? Now, I also interviewed somebody that used to work with her at InfoWars, had her on my show, agreed with me. That doesn't mean that anybody deserves to be assaulted. I've said that.
On the algorithm. Yeah, I'm still trying to catch an algorithm.
Over and over again. The family and the man who pushed her, which I know he regrets doing that.
Yeah.
They've had death threats. There's
a lot of clowns out there, man. Gotta watch out for them.
People that have threatened to rape the wife and the daughter. I've had plenty of private conversations with them and their attorneys. With that being said, I've also said, if somebody gets arrested, charged, and convicted, let the chips fall where they may.
The best.
What I don't like are people like the Cam Higbees, like the Nick
I don't know why.
Porters, and others that go to political rallies and they're looking to get that viral moment. Now, do I know if Savannah Hernandez wanted to be pushed or not?
Yeah,
No, I don't.
pink eye.
But I do know that when you go to these types of events and you're looking for that viral moment.
That's crazy, bro. You ever just scroll when you're not on lives? Oh, I scroll all the time on shit. I'm scrolling all the time. I have other phones, you know.
And you're not a journalist. That was my other issue with Savannah. Her first job was at InfoWars, okay? She's never wrote articles about anything. She's not a real journalist. And when you go around the country asking people what's a man and what, by the way, I'm not a journalist either. I've never said I was.
Pink eye is understandable.
When you go around the country saying what's a man and what's a woman, that doesn't make you a journalist. And by the way, any allegations that you've talked about, any, are false. And why do I say that?
We do have to wrap this up.
Okay, well, this is important. I had a death threat yesterday where somebody said they were going to go, they put my address out there. I got into this business knowing, he asked me the question, I'm answering it.
Doesn't even have to do with the
Then blame him. It wasn't about feminism.
Just
He
a quick
asked
follow
if you
up.
adopted feminist talking
He made
points to
claims.
attack women, and
So
you're
the answer
talking
is
about
no.
doctrine.
The answer is
I'll
no.
just say real quick, I understand it's
Spurging.
you have to be careful with accusations or it could lead to death.
The answer is no.
You call
No.
Trump a pedo all the time. They just tried to kill him like 3 days ago.
Who's they? Who's they?
The person that
The
was
person.
the enemy of Trump.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do Omegle. No, I stream on Meet Me. Monkey app. No, I stream on Meet Me sometimes, but I barely do like the versus things on there.
Yeah. Will you retract you calling Trump a pedo, and will you acknowledge that rhetoric?
What I have
helps lead
said.
to damage against
What I have
women's
said.
To be number one. Not just once, but for 2 decades.
Over and over again. I believe, just like I believe with Bill Clinton, that both Bill Clinton and Donald Trump have probably did some horrible.
I gotta figure out how to get my like what you said, where you can have like guests on in my live stream. I just have to figure that out.
For women. Donald Trump is also a liable sexual abuser. Donald Trump is.
Yeah, I'm 35 as well. That's what's up. Maybe you should rapping's cool sometimes.
And 30,000 times in the Epstein files. And if you're I'm going to say that I believe that Donald Trump may have done some horrible things to kids.
What?
Then maybe you should call out the other side too. Donald Trump just asked for, hold on, 6 Democrats he called for them to be executed 3 months ago. Donald Trump is the guy who said, rough him up, I'll pay your legal bills. So if you're going to call out one side, you better call out the other one too. You're done now. You're done now. I answered your question.
James, since Rob said that was a question for both of us, I just want to quickly say this guy who is the white knight defender of women and
I never
wants
said
to
I was a
protect,
white knight.
you want to protect women, yet your very first DM to me was asking how many beers my husband had to have in order to...
I did say that. You know why? I'll defend that. I'll defend that. I'll defend that. And it goes to what Rob Nord just said. Here's the reason why I said that. She put out a tweet.
I shared a tweet.
Excuse me. Let me just answer. Let me at least defend myself.
Crazy.
She put out a tweet, a retweet, whatever you call it. Doesn't matter. She has a large platform, and she retweeted, or whatever you want to put it, a story about me with all the worst. My sister passed away at the age of 37. The person in this article, she doesn't care. Yeah, but again, she doesn't. She can give 2 shits. I'm answering why. I'm defending why I called you that and why I said that. Because I was. Oh, okay, but it's an excuse to call people retards. Get lost. Go ahead.
You don't give a fuck about women.
No, I don't give a fuck about you.
You are a sneaky fucker is what you are. He pretends to be a feminist so that he can get into
Move on,
women's
please. You
Yeah.
defend to be a
We're going to go to the next
Christian.
question. We're ready for you. Go ahead.
Okay, so Brian, we would agree that a man that turns 18 years old cannot willfully opt out of conscription, correct?
What's up,
What
U.S.
duty to this
President
country can a woman
Itchy
opt out of?
Tasty?
What duty to this country that can a woman opt out of?
FaceTime. I don't really FaceTime.
I mean, you know, I guess nothing.
Yeah.
You know?
The other point is we would
Yeah, I don't really do video chat.
also agree that men
It's
unfortunately
kind
hold
of awkward.
on violent statistics,
Rap
right?
cipher? I don't rap.
Yeah. I would say
Okay.
that's probably accurate.
Trans woman.
What is
What is a trans woman?
What do you mean, what is a trans woman?
What biologically is a trans woman?
Uh-oh.
I've already said, were you not paying attention? I said if you're born a man, I believe you're a man. I believe if
Okay,
you're
so
born a
now
woman,
you
you're a
have the
woman. Another
statistics for why
question?
trans women shouldn't be allowed in women's
Okay, well
bathrooms.
that's just ridiculous. I can't believe people are clapping at that. This is so, hold on
Yeah, I still like 90s rap the best.
a second, let me respond to that. What a ridiculous thing to say. So,
How is that ridiculous?
So,
But yeah, check if you got any videos of your raps or whatever, check it out, Neil.
well, be quiet. I hear all the time trans issue again. When we talk about mass shootings in this country, and when there happens to be a trans shooter, everybody says, "Oh, look at that! It's another trans person." It's almost like you're wishing it's a trans person. Less than a fraction of 1%. Less than a fraction of 1% of all the mass shootings in this country are conducted by trans women. You know what the demo is? Usually it's young white men.
What are we
You
talking
can
about
look up
this
that
year,
statistic.
bro?
So I'm not going to answer any more stupid trans questions. It's so insane.
There's been more people killed by trans shooters than ICE this year.
Nation.
I wouldn't say that. I'm honest. I wouldn't say that.
All right,
I'm shooting it right back at her. I wouldn't say
it's my opinion.
I'm not a saint.
Right.
I never claimed I was.
So Andrew has an argument where he talks about women having
No, Macari.
before they had the right to vote, universal suffrage, and he has an argument.
Stop by and say hi, because I'm done with life. Hey man, you got this.
Positions it as they got the temperance movement passed. I'm gonna just do a little twist for you. They also wrote a book, Harriet Beecher Stowe wrote a book called...
I'm watching the Q&A part of the Rachel Wilson versus Brian Shapiro debate.
Uncle Tom's Cabin, and helped propel the abolition of slavery, which you somehow
What's your favorite
thought
Bible
still
verse?
existed 50 years ago. I have to press you.
I like the part with Daniel.
Do a question.
Okay, the question is, how do you answer that question? Where women had influence, right? They didn't have universal suffrage, but they were still put on a pedestal, and they were able to influence society and help get the abolition of slavery passed.
Yeah, I thought that was Abraham Lincoln. Am I wrong on that?
That was a war, right? But there was two different.
So women ended slavery.
women help move the abolition movement. You know there's an abolition movement,
I understand
right?
that, but you're making the case that that's a bad thing? I'm trying to understand.
He's saying women
Why
have
are
a
you-
voice without suffrage.
It's Reclaim, so it's like a mix of everything. Which song by Taylor Swift? Sure, I'll play one.
They still had a voice. They were put on the
Okay.
pedestal.
They didn't need political equality in order to
But she'll copyright strike me.
have an effect.
So what's your question then?
The question is, women could still have influence without having suffrage.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what we want in society, right?
Yeah, I think that's what I want. Yeah.
I don't want women to suffer. I'm trying to understand what the question is.
Oh wow, very clever.
Go ahead, sir.
All right. I'm a Hindu.
Taylor Swift probably never made any good songs that I would actually listen to, but I wouldn't know because I never actually checked her out.
Oh,
By the way, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm very aware that everybody in this room disagrees with me, but that doesn't stop me from coming here and.
DMs, you said that
got
you were
one
going to
good
sell
song.
at least as many tickets as me.
Oh, I'd like to see that, DM. I don't remember saying that.
You said,
Go
we'll
ahead.
see about that.
Yeah, I never
think
said I was
people
going
are
to sell as
buy
many
tickets
tickets
for
as
me.
you. I never said that. This is why people don't want to debate you.
All right, we do have
Go ahead.
one next question.
Go ahead, sir.
I'm a Hindu.
Yeah.
I really do believe in like gods and goddesses too. So, why do you think mocking other religions is a good thing about
No, I wasn't
feminism?
mocking other. Okay, so give me the statement that I made. Mocking other religions.
So, like, when in your own debate, in this
Yeah.
debate, you were talking about like she said in her book about like there's women like mocking.
Right.
In this business, you're either growing or you're grinding. Success is no longer about hard work alone. It's about using
Right.
God.
Yeah, crazy what's going on with that Taylor lady. Seems like a scam artist.
Yeah. I was mocking her. I wasn't mocking religion in general. Let me be very clear. I'll clear this up for you. I believe everybody has the right to believe in whatever you want to believe in, you can believe in. My problem with religion in general terms is that too many people, like Rachel, push their beliefs on other people, and if they don't believe in what she believes in her God, she calls people retarded. I want you to believe in what you want to believe in, and you have that right to do that. I would never take that right away from you. I don't care what religion you guys can believe in the tooth fairy if you want. You have the right to freedom of religion. I would never want to take that away from you, sir. I've been very clear on
I
that.
think this is going to be our last question we can take.
Ms. Shapiro and Ms. Wilson, will you say something kind to each other?
That's the best question. Go ahead, Rachel, you first.
I decline.
Yeah. Well, here's what I would say. And I'm not surprised she would say that. Because before we were in the green room,
I'm asking for something kind.
I know, before we were in the green room, I said, hey, I'd love to shake their hands. I'm happy, even though obviously we have our personal grievances, which I think both of us would agree. Was happy to shake their hands and be professional. I said, hey, have them come in. Love to say hello to them and be kind. They declined. I was trying to be professional. But I will say this. You're an opinion.
Rachel wasn't here yet.
Okay, well, whatever. You know, that's, Andrew was here. You said.
Sure, man. Is your name Snoop Dogg?
Who's in the other room, right?
Andrew was here.
Okay, and I said they're both welcome to come in, and I'm happy to say hello to them.
What's your nice thing you want to say about Rachel?
I'd have to think about this. Give me 10 seconds here.
I owe nothing and no respect to a person who's going to publicly try to accuse me of believing things I don't believe, saying things I don't say, and being promiscuous, which I've never been in my life.
Okay. So,
Let's not pretend there's a pretense of professional decorum here, because
what was
there's
the
just
question?
not.
Was the question say something nice about one another or attack?
Nice about each other.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I
the next
declined.
question.
I declined.
They both
Actually,
declined.
that is all we have for Q&A. I do want to make sure that we get the closings in, so we
Okay.
do actually have to jump into the closings. These
Yeah.
are 3-minute time sections.
Now they're doing the
for you
closing.
and Brian.
You want me to go first again?
Yes. In each case, you'll be going first. The floor is all yours, Brian.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. I do a lot of shows that are way far to the right. I'm happy to do them, regardless of whether people agree or disagree. But I'm going to talk about something now very serious. And it's an emotional thing. And when I was doing debate prep for this debate, I learned of a horrible story that am very sad to hear that you had lost your 10-year-old son in a car accident, and my condolences to your family. It's awful. And unfortunately, we have something like that in common, Rachel, and I am truly sorry that happened to you. I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. When I was 12 years old, my whole family got into a very serious car accident. I lost my grandmother. It's the reason why my sister passed away a few years ago, because of her injuries. And I learned at a very young age.
He's crying?
How precious life is.
This dude's
What
crying?
does this have to do with feminism? Life is really short.
Oh, wow.
And again, I say again, how sorry I am that your family had to go through that. It's horrible.
Every fucking time.
And the reason why I talk about how short life is, I don't want to tell you guys what to do.
Wow, this guy just started crying.
See what my partner up to. My boy probably sipping and dipping, saying some shit up.
If you say so, hopefully. Well, this one's an 8 in PSA. This one's a 6.5 in CGC. I think they both look really nice. So yeah, I don't even know what's up with the grading system. It's all kind of bullshit to me. Yeah, I really wanted to get there's another one that's like this. It's like this one's really cool. I like the gems on the background, all the little jewels or whatever. But the other one is even cooler, like the I don't have a picture of it right now, but it's like a Gengar that's like shooting up like a rocket.
It's hard. You know them stakes is hard when we talking about the stakes is hard. You know them stakes is hard. We be talking about the stakes is hard. You know them stakes is hard. And it's the mag folk a higher form of consequence. Compliments are struggling that shouldn't be notable. And every word I say should be a hip-hop. I'm sick of bitches shaking asses. I'm sick of talking.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could get some cheap packs. I haven't been buying any packs lately because I can't find any cheap ones. And yeah, all the modern sets, it feels like so hard to get anything, and it seems like a waste of money. So I've just been buying singles lately, but yeah, I feel you about that. It's nice to actually get something good when opening packs, but I've been having such bad luck.
Sick of Nazi glasses, sick of slang, sick of that's award shows, sick of name brand clothes, sick of R&B bitches over bullshit tracks, cocaine and crack, which brings sickness to black, sick of swole head rappers with they sickening raps, claps and gas, making a whole sick world collapse, the facts are getting sicker, even sicker perhaps, it's like I push to make a brother to escape the surroundings, man, life can get all up in your ass, baby, you better work it out, and let me tell you what it's all about, skin not considered equal, a meteor has more right than my people. We waste the time screaming who they've hated. That's why the native tongues has officially been reinstated. Yeah. Stakes is high. You know them stakes is high. We're talking about the stakes is high. Y'all know them stakes is high.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Stakes is high. Man, your stakes is high. That love. It's about love of cause, love of fun, loving to love mad sex, loving to love guns, love.
Dude, yes, exactly, dude. Scalpers, and like rich people are driving the prices up, and it's just ruining the hobby. And like all this shit just came out, so I'm waiting for the prices to go down before I buy some shit.
Love for fame and wealth, love for the fact of no longer loving yourself. We living in the days of the man-made way, but every aspect is vivid. These brothers no longer talk shit, yo. These niggas live about to give it to you 24/7 on the microphone. Plug one, translating the zone. No offense to a player, but yo, I don't play. Nigga take risks, fuck, you got to be that way. Hey, dog, show the love, what you got to say? I say jeans are making cages out of high regard. And niggas dying for it nowadays, ain't all. Invested in fantasies and not God. Welcome to reality, see times is hard.
There we go. Thank you, appreciate that. Peace out.
6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for dead fucking presidents to represent me. The world is yours. Disciple of the projects. Last verbal protocol. Yeah, the world is yours. To the Philly bloodheads, crack pumping trouble.
Picture me on your knee. 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 Picture me.
I'd go with Bulma. Got a pass on the Android. She's not even real. guys. I don't stand
I ride through the ghetto, windows down halfway. Halfway out of my mind. Music on 9, blasting Donnie Hathaway. Leave my niggas spending half the day plotting how we gon' get this map today without getting blasted away. I wake up to the same problems after the day. Life is harsh, nigga got right the spot. Right from the start, they placed me in the ghetto 10 to 8 to 9. My tender mind had to surrender the crown. Wouldn't wish this on nobody like the end of like mine. Ever since I was quite young, the nigga been in the bind. Had to scratch for every plaque. Even rap ain't all it's cracked up to be. Niggas don't stack up to me. Had to hustle in the world of trouble. Trapped in, claustrophobic. Only way out was rapping. America don't understand the demographics I tapped in. I'm the truest nigga to do this nigga. Anything else is foolish. Those who stay high under God's great skies. My lyrics is like the Bible, made to save lives. In the midst of all your misery, nigga, stay fly. Never let them see you frown. You can smile when you down. Shit, I floss on my off days. Fuck what they all say. Niggas can't stop me with rumors. I'm too strong all day. Socks exploding, sweatpants pockets bulging. Holding it down on the corner of my block posing. My spotters rolling, drop the price of the token. Drove the competition out to let the dough flow in. The cops is closing in. I can do the time, but what's really on my mind ain't no holes in the pen. I play the low end. Try to make it hard to find me. Feds still trying to build the case since 93. I told them I'm retired, but be like whatever. You know the fix don't wanna see you get your life together. I'm stuck in this life forever. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Who am I to change the game? Gotta move quick like heroin and cocaine. The block's hotter than it's ever been.
Head shit sack.
And during the few moments that we have left, we want to talk right down to earth in a language that everybody here can easily understand.
You are about to embark upon a fascinating adventure into well-being, a journey which will leave you with a lifetime method for gaining unequaled health of body and mind and a sense of a new life.
Relax for a few moments. Do that now. Do that now. You will find these records a most convenient method for learning and practicing of physical and mental health and development.
Smoke down, Positive Squad.
Protect Positive Squad.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Relax for a few moments. Do that now. Do that now. Relax for a few moments. Do that now. Do that now. Relax for a few moments. Relax for a few moments. Do that now. Do that now. Relax for a few moments. Do that now. Do that now.
Yo, son, this must be a DJ Smokey exclusive.
Relax for a few moments. Do that now. Do that now.
Damn, son, this must be a DJ Smokey exclusive.
67. I just got the 67.
Relax for a few moments.
I'm at 67.
Do that now. Do that now.
Rank 67.
Relax for a few moments.
The next generation of quality from Tacoma is here. Optimized for forgiveness, reimagined for precision, and designed ideally for fewer squares on your scorecards. All performance, all quality, all priced accessibly. The fairway is calling at TacomaGolf.com.
Doug Jr.'s mustache, is it real?
Is customizing your car insurance with Liberty Mutual and saving hundreds real?
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Insurance.
Shepherd.
25 on the peak, you bought a pound of blood, pound of back. Grill, big houses on the hill, got them holes in the kitchen, I'm cooking tan peas on the island. Drop that $100, flipping chickens, getting tickets, want money and a pocket. Home, son, uptown, runner. Third Wall Street, nigga, been about me. Ice chunky, Birdman, red monkey, white peas on the chrome, out there. You know we shine every summer, we grind every summer, and this is how we spend money. You see them bitches and them lambs, them hustlers and them grams. Bitch, we was born hustling.
most flavors, but not all are spicy. Takis Intense Nacho Chips, zero heat, but intensely cheesy flavor. Takis Fuego Chips, only a few reach this level. Takis all intense, not all spicy.
On Etsy, clothes are like friends, present through life seasons, through beginnings and ends, farewells and fresh starts. And when spring arrives with its promise of renewal, you breathe in the freshness. Fresh silhouettes and colors catch their
got. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna check my phone and then I'll be